the great god of lightning, Zeus and his reign. In the beginning, before the thunderclouds rolled across the heavens, the Titans ruled the cosmos. It was a time of raw power, and at the helm was Cronus, the Titan king. But in the heart of this vast dominion, a prophecy whispered through the winds. One of Cronus's own children would rise to overthrow him. Consumed by fear, Cronus devoured each of his offspring as soon as they were born. But fate, as it always does, had other plans. When Rhea, his wife, gave birth to their youngest child, Zeus, she could not bear to see another of her children swallowed whole. So she tricked Cronus, offering him a stone wrapped in swaddling cloth instead. The real Zeus was hidden away, nurtured in secret on the slopes of Mount Ida, raised by nymphs and the goat Amalthea, far from the eyes of his devouring father. As Zeus grew, so too did his power. He felt the surge of the skies within him, the crackle of storm clouds, the hum of thunder, the bolt of lightning waiting to be unleashed. And with the guidance of the wise Titaness Metis, Zeus devised a plan to claim his birthright. Disguised as a humble cupbearer, Zeus infiltrated Cronus's court. There, he gave Cronus a potion that caused him to vomit up Zeus's siblings, Hestia, Hera, Demeter, Poseidon, and Hades, fully grown and furious. With their strength united, they waged war against the Titans in a battle that would shake the very foundations of the universe, the Titanomachy. For 10 years, the heavens and the earth trembled under the force of their combat. The seas boiled as Poseidon's trident clashed with the Titans' spears. The underworld echoed with Hades' dark magic. Zeus, however, stood at the center of the storm, wielding lightning as his weapon. Each strike of his thunderbolts tore through the clouds, setting the sky aflame. The Titans, mighty as they were, could not withstand the wrath of the god of lightning. One by one they fell, and finally, Cronus was chained and cast into the abyss of Tartarus. With the Titans defeated, the cosmos lay in ruins, awaiting a ruler to restore balance. Zeus, now the undisputed king, took his place on the gleaming throne atop Mount Olympus. His reign began with the restoration of order. He divided the dominion of the universe among his siblings. Poseidon became lord of the seas, Hades ruler of the underworld, and Zeus himself took dominion over the skies and the earth. But Zeus was not just a god of power. He was a god of justice. He breathed life into the laws that governed gods and mortals alike. From his seat atop Olympus, Zeus watched over the world, ensuring balance between chaos and order. Yet his rule was not without trials. The world was full of gods and mortals with their own desires, ambitions, and rivalries. Zeus, despite his divine wisdom, was known for his passions. His legendary affairs with goddesses and mortals alike led to the birth of countless demigods, many of whom became heroes in their own right. Hercules, Perseus, and Helen of Troy, to name a few. These children, born of both sky and earth, would go on to shape the destiny of humanity, acting as Zeus's hand in the mortal realm. Yet, with each affair, Zeus brought forth the jealousy of his queen, Hera. Their tumultuous relationship rumbled through Olympus like a distant storm, with Hera seeking revenge on many of Zeus's lovers and offspring. But even Hera's wrath could not unseat Zeus from his throne. His power, the storm that never ceased, crackled in the sky as a reminder that he was king. And so, the reign of Zeus stretched across the ages. His rule was not one of peace, but of balance, of the ever-changing forces of love and war, creation and destruction. He was the lightning, fierce and unpredictable, and the thunder, steady and omnipresent. Under his watchful eye, the world continued to turn. Mortals lived and died, and the gods, bound by Zeus's thunderous will, kept the chaos at bay. In the end, Zeus's reign was not simply one of power, but of legacy. He was the great god of lightning, whose rule shaped the heavens and earth, whose thunderbolts were the very heartbeat of the universe. His story, written in the stars, was one of justice, love, and eternal vigilance. And as long as thunder echoes through the skies, the world remembers the reign of Zeus, the king of the gods.